Hello everybody and welcome to Manos Music Video Tutorials. Today I will be going over some piano basics so that you have the tools and abilities to play some songs that you're going to see in future videos that I'm going to make. So today I will be going over how to make basic chords and how to kind of find the basic notes on the piano in the key of C. So we're going to just be dealing with just the white keys today and nothing else, okay? So the most important note on the piano, we have middle C. The way I find it is I find the two black keys on the piano and I try and find the note that's right before it. And you'll notice that it happens all throughout the piano. And quite frankly, the middle one is called middle C. Now, our letters are going to be just in alphabetical order going this way and not opposite going the other way. So we're going to start with C, D, E, F, G. Now after G is A, B, back to C. So you notice right there, that is called an octave. So we have two C notes and all the notes in between. Okay, so going the other way, we have C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Okay? So we're going to start with how to play a basic chord with a few of the notes that we just learned. So we're going to start with C, and we're going to put our right hand thumb on middle C. Now, we're going to make sure that we have a finger connected to every one of the keys, and we're skipping our pointer and skipping our ring so that we create C, E, G. Now this is going to be our first chord that we play. We play C chord. And to accompany that, in the left hand, we're going to be playing just the bass note. Okay? So, it's important in the key of C that we follow our right hand thumb to the next chord. So if I were to go from C down to G, that's what it would look like, because I'm following my thumb and keeping the same spacing. So always making sure that I'm skipping a note. So I'm playing a C chord, now a G chord. This is going to be called A minor, and then we're going to have an F chord. So I'm going to break that down one more time. So I played C, I'm following my thumb down to G. This is called A minor because it's a sad sound. And we go to F here. Alright? So some basics, we're playing the bass notes with it as well. And I don't need to move my whole hand. Sometimes my students do this. And we want to make sure that our fingers are always connected to the piano. And we can play, smoothly like so. So that's kind of how I introduce playing basic chords and knowing where your basic notes on the piano are. Again, finding middle C is going to be important. Before that is B, and before that is A. And in the musical alphabet, before A is G, right? So we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay? So we're going to be taking these basic chords and we're going to be learning how to play songs that you know and love with these basic chords. Step 2 after these chords is, if you notice, C, E, and G, that's one order to play it. Now, one of the things I'm going to be showing in future videos is how to chord flip. And what I mean by that is when we play a C chord, I can change the order. So I can take this bottom C note, take it off, and I can put it on top. And I can do that one more time. I take that, and I put this E on top. And when I do it a final time, I'm back to my original order. So what that allows us to do is it allows us to play chords in different orders so that we're able to sound a little bit smooth. But at the beginner level, I teach people to just play chords as blocks, and we'll worry about chord flipping later. Okay? So as we flip our chords and we start to discover different chord progressions, you'll notice that certain common tones share between chords. For example, C to G, they both share a G note. So I tell people when they're going to chord progressions, instead of jumping all the way down, you can keep your G as a common note. And we'll be going over some of that as well. The next step for more advanced playing, we will be going over left-hand octaves in our chords, right? So not only being able to chord flip so that it sounds smooth, but adding a little bit of rhythm in there and things of that nature will be going forward.